show you how to play Sunrise Sunset from Fiddler on the Roof. If you want the letter notes for that, you go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the melody. You have different singers. This is in the key of G minor. The first melody comes in D, G, B flat, A, G, F sharp, A, G, D, D, G, B flat, A, G, F sharp, A, G. And then the next singer comes in G, C, E flat, D, C, B, D, C, G, A, B flat. Then we go back to the same as the beginning. And then the singers change. C, C, E flat, D, C, B, D, C. Here we go to C sharp, D. And then we've got the melody in that sunrise. B flat, C, B flat A, B flat C, B flat A, B flat C, B flat C, D. That's the men singing that, and then the women come in with C flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C, E flat, D, B flat, C, 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 B flat A, C, B flat. And then everyone sings B flat C, B flat A, B flat C, B flat A, B flat C, B flat C, D, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C, E flat, D, B flat, C, 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 B flat A, B flat G. So there's the melody that goes all the way through it. And we start with the introduction. You got G minor, D, G, D. So you just alternate between G and D in the left hand and just hit a G minor chord, G, B flat, D in the right hand, and hit it twice. And while you're holding the chord, then you go to the next left hand note, G, then the chord, then the left hand. And then we go to the melody. But in the left hand we're going to have G, D, G, D, A, G, B flat, G, B flat, and D. So you're going to, let me slow it down. G, D, G, open fifth on G, D, A, open fifth, G with the chord, G, B flat, D, twice, G, do it again, D, A, D. Now you hit that once, and then we're going to go contrary motion. So in the left hand you're going to go G, G, A, B, and in the right hand you're going to go G, G, F sharp, F. And then we change to a C minor chord for the next singer. Okay, so let's put those together slowly. Then to an A chord, A, C sharp, E. Then we go to a B flat in the melody, but you've got that A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E, and then this B flat sustains, and then we go, so we're going to go D, F sharp, A, C, D, E flat, F sharp, B flat, E flat, D, and it'll sound like this. You sustain that, and then we go back to the melody. We do this contrary motion again, then switch singers. A chord again with that that C sharp, and then this time we're going to do a different arpeggio. We're going to go a D major, a D7 chord, D, F sharp, A, C. So we're just going to go right up with the, and then we're going to come right back down with, so we're going to sustain that left hand, and then we're going to pick it up with the right hand and rip through an arpeggio. Then we're going to come down with, and set up the G, the min with it. All you're going to do there is you're just going to go a G and a D. So let me play that much so far, and then we'll pick up that chorus. Playing that A chord, you've got an A chord, and then I change to a 7th chord, but I leave out the 3rd. So I go from an A, C sharp, E to an A, E, G, and then to this. So you got to throw that 7th chord in there right there. Let's pick it up at the 2nd melody. Here's the chord, here's the 7th chord. For the chorus. So what we're doing right there, we're just going a G and a D, G and a D back and forth, and then we go sunrise, G, B flat, A, C, then sunset, G, B flat, A, F sharp. And then you go to a G major chord, B, D. Here's your G major, here's your G minor. So when we hit that B natural, we've got a G major, and we go, and then lift off of this G, D, G, then play with your right hand. And we go. This is where the women come in the musical, but we pick it up with that E flat melody. Now, what I'm going to do right here is, instead of playing a chord, I'm going to play 7th chords. C, G, B flat, F, C, E flat, B flat, F, A, G, D, F. And we don't have to have the 3rd of the chord because it's in the melody. Now, after the sunrise, you're going to be better off to go up and play the melody right here so your hands don't get too close together, because I'm going to play 7th chords. So I'm leaving out the 3rd of the chord every time. And then we go into an arpeggio. Let me get into it where the men come out of the sunrise sunset. Go up here and then when you end that, play the G, D, G, and then F sharp, G, A, B flat, C sharp, D. But instead of playing it down there, play it up this octave. So you're coming out of it. So we'll come out of that. We play that melody in this octave. So we play that melody in this octave, then we hit the chords, the G minor chords in this octave too, and then we go back to the verse right there. So we've got same left hand chords. And then the melody comes in just like the beginning of the song. Same contrary motion. Chord, and then we switch to the seventh, so we go A major, A7, and we do, instead of this, we go back to this. You've got a D7 in the left hand, and then D, E flat, F sharp, B flat, E flat, D. Right back with the melody. So this sustains. Everyone. F sharp, G, A, B flat, C sharp, D. So as you come to the end, it just slows down. It's the same thing, but it just slows down, and then you hit a G arpeggio, G, D, D, G, and you roll the B flat, D, G. So as you slow it down, Sunrise Sunset from Fiddler on the Roof.